A lot of people think making money on WhatsApp is about posting more or about begging people to buy. It is not. It is about using simple, intentional strategies to turn views into conversations and conversations into sales. In this video, I am going to break down exactly how to go from zero to consistent sales on WhatsApp, even if you're a complete beginner and don't have a large audience. Make sure you watch this video to the end, and the last point is even a must watch. If this sounds like what you need, let's jump right into it. Now, before we dive right into the video, I want to talk about my bundle, the WhatsApp Sales Growth Bundle. This is literally a digital resource that has 10 plus tools that will help you as a beginner, a small business owner who wants to use WhatsApp as a tool to sell your products or your services. It will literally help you make sales on WhatsApp. Like, you sell out consistently and you stay organized, you work with clarity, you work with structure. It will literally help you. You understand? You're selling and you're making money and everything is organized. You're not stressed out. If that sounds like what you need, then go to the description box. You'll see a link there. Click it and check it out and see if it's what you want. Now let us dive right into the video. First of all, what you have to do if you want to move from zero to consistent sales on WhatsApp is to, one, build your audience. Now I know that you already have 700 contacts on your WhatsApp. Like, these are people, maybe your friends and individuals that you have that are viewing your WhatsApp status, or even over 1,000, and you feel it is enough. Every time you are showing them products, product pictures, and you're posting the same content for them. No, if you really want to increase your sales on WhatsApp, you need to also increase the people viewing your status. You need to build an audience. You need to increase your audience. It's just like when you're selling on Facebook or on Instagram. Definitely, as you're posting, you I know that one of the metrics you're looking for is likes, comments, that's engagement and all that, right? But at the same time, you want followers, you want more eyes. That's why when you have 100 followers, you celebrate. When you move from 20 followers to 30 followers, you celebrate. You see people celebrating. When they move from 10 followers to 100 followers, from 100 followers to 150 followers, they celebrate because they know what it means. It means more eyes, more sales, more recognition, more everything. You understand? It should be that way on WhatsApp. When you're selling on WhatsApp too, you should build an audience. Don't be comfortable with the number of people you have viewing your status. Some people make this mistake a lot. They forget that you are a business person and you need more eyes on your business. You shouldn't be comfortable with just the 50 views you get on a normal day. You shouldn't be comfortable or okay with the 100 views you get per day. You should aim higher. As you're getting 100 views, aim to get 150 views, 120 views, aim to get 200 views when you post, okay? Because more eyes means more views, and more views means more sales. So you have to build an audience. How do you build this audience? You have to go to Facebook, Instagram, Scout. That is the online method of doing it. You go there, you go there, place your WhatsApp link on your Facebook page, Facebook wall, Instagram account. Go there in your bio, put the link there. Look for a way to direct them to your WhatsApp. Maybe you can tell them, maybe if you post your product pictures there for people that sell on Facebook and Instagram and other social media platforms, you can go there, post your product pictures and post your content there, and then direct them to WhatsApp. Or it can be that you post only content on just ordinary content on Facebook and Instagram, and then where you sell well is on WhatsApp. Then you post that link there and direct them to WhatsApp. Or it can be that you post product pictures there, but you don't sell there. You tell them, if you want to buy it, this thing that you're looking at here on Instagram, and you like it, then come down to WhatsApp and then place your order using this WhatsApp link. You understand? So now, from Instagram, from Facebook, from different social media platforms, you're drawing people. They are now coming closer to you. You're not just leaving them there on Instagram. You're now using WhatsApp, which is like an email. Yes, which is a messaging platform, just like an email. You're now using it to gather their contacts, save it, and build a relationship with them. Because as you're selling as a business owner, you need to build relationship. It's not just about selling. You need to build that relationship and build that trust. It is when you build relationship and trust, that is when you get more sales. And that is when people will even use word of mouth to go and tell people that, see, I have a good relationship with this person and I trust this person to deliver. Go and buy from this person. You see people doing like mouth to mouth selling for you. They will sell for you and literally make you, like, even without you paying them, they are selling for you. Do you understand this whole building of audience? If you want me to explain more, you can leave a question in the comment section and I'll dive deeper into it. I can even create a video about it, a separate video, if you want more information about that. Okay? Now let us dive into the second thing you should do if you want to move from zero to consistent sales on WhatsApp. Now, as a business owner, in case you are not aware, you're supposed to speak to one person. How do you do this? Yes, you might ask me, how am I supposed to speak to one person? Am I selling to only one person? No, you're not selling to one person, but you are selling to one type of person, like one category of human beings. So first of all, you have to talk to one person. Now let me explain this concept. You understand? Now what you are supposed to do is, before you start selling on WhatsApp or even online, grab a piece of paper, or in the bundle, the WhatsApp sales group bundle, it has been made easy. There is the customer personnel worksheet. Is a worksheet, a digital worksheet that you can even print out and use it and fill it out. It's a worksheet, you fill it out. It will ask you questions, you fill it out. Answer questions. Now if you're not using the customer persona, now get that sheet of paper and write down everything about your potential customer, which is one person. This person you are hoping to sell to, who is this person? Is it a student? Now, not just being a student, is it a broke student? You understand? What's the age bracket, or the age, to be specific? What's the age of this student? What's this person's likes, dislikes? What's this person's pain? You are the solution provider, remember, you're the business owner. So now, what are you offering this person? So that's the pain. What's this person's pain point? What's the thing that makes this person think at night and be like, oh my god, I need solution to this problem? If I don't solve this problem, maybe the person wants to lose weight. Definitely, as the person is thinking, oh, I want to lose weight, that is the person's pain point. The person wants to lose weight, so that's the person's problem. The person is actively looking for solution. You understand? So now you write those things down. Everything the person, the person, the way where the person spends time on, is it on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, everything you know about this person. If you want to know more about what to write, it is in the customer personnel worksheet. You find out every, it will provide you with the details, with the questions. You literally just have to fill it out. Now you ask these questions. One person, you're defining only one person. It is not that customer persona. That is what you now use to know the category of people you are selling to. Now it means whenever you are talking or creating content for your potential customers, you are using that information you have about that individual that you have written down. You're using it to talk. Now when you are not doing this, you are talking and the person is like, yes, this information is meant for me, and it will make that person to stop scrolling when they see you on WhatsApp. When they are viewing status and they see your content, they will stop because you are talking directly to them. You're not just talking to every other person, but you're talking to them. Now when they are seeing your content, it resonates. It is relatable. It is what they can relate to. So definitely they will stop and listen to you and see the solution you are profiling, because clarity creates connection and connection creates sales. When you are clear on who you are talking to, clear, selling, talking to the right person, It will bring about connection. The person will feel connected to you. The person will be like, yes, you're talking to me. This is the person that will solve my problem. And then when they feel that connected, it will bring about sales. The third way to go from zero to consistent sales on WhatsApp is to use a simple content formula. What is this simple content formula, you might ask? The simple content formula is to do 40% educational content slash tips. That's value content. As a business owner, you have to teach. I know for some people it works for them if they don't teach. Maybe if they are selling a hot product that everybody needs, they know about, even when you're not teaching, they are buying. But I feel if you want more sales, if you want more, if you want to stand out, if you want to stand out from your competition, then you need to teach. You need to give value. You need to tell people that you know your onion. And when you do this, they trust you more and they know that yes, this person sabi, this person knows what she's doing. This individual, you can take my money because you know what you are doing. Then 30% relatable problems and stories. What do I mean here? You have to tell the problem of that potential customer. Discuss it on your WhatsApp status. Even using stories. Tell it as a story. Oh, you talk about the problem, you know, let them see it. That you understand their problem. Use stories to tell this, okay? Then 20% soft selling and 10% proof. This soft selling is like when you are selling, you are not really selling, but you are, you know, telling stories and talking about it and indirectly telling them that you have a solution for them. Talking about their problem and indirectly telling them that you have a solution for them. You are soft selling. You're not coming in their face to sell whatever you have. Now, the next one is proof. Proof, that is your testimonials, the screenshots. Even when people make payments, that is proof. Okay? Screenshot it and paste it on the WhatsApp status. It shows that people trust you enough to buy from you. You have customers, you have customers. Your positive reviews, your testimonials, post it on your WhatsApp status, okay? The first point is for you to show proof even when you are starting out. Now, let's say you are a service provider and you provide a certain service. You can actually offer the service to people for free and then tell them that in return they should give you a review. When they give you that review, you can use it as proof. Even if you are starting out, and like your products, your soaps, depending on what you're selling, give it to your family members. Let them try it out. Your friends, let them try it out and give you reviews. And then you can now use it and sell because proof is like a receipt or rather an evidence that what you sell works. And when you show proof, when you show evidence that see oh, this thing that I'm selling it works, people will come. They'll trust you, literally. Because nobody wants to spend money on something that doesn't work. Or maybe you're a graphic designer and someone pays you to design a flyer for him or her, and then you mess up. Nobody wants that. So they want to see your past work. They want to see if you are good. They want to see people's reviews, rather. They want to see testimonials. They want to know if you are good, the evidence that you are good, that you can deliver. So you need to show proof. Is that okay? People are silently asking themselves, will this work for me? Is this person legit? So you need to answer that question before they come to ask you. Or you need to answer that question beforehand. Teaching itself is a proof of expertise. That is why you need to teach as a business owner. Because it shows that you know what you are doing. It's a proof that you know what you are doing. So you need to teach. Use storytelling to show proof. Look at how you structure it. You first of all call out the problem. That's the story. You tell the story, tell the problem in the story. I don't know whether you understand. Like when you are telling the story, you write down the problem. Then go over to the action you took to solve that problem. then the result and the lesson. So the story can be, oh, when I was younger, I had this excess fat I seriously wanted to lose. It affected my self-confidence. I was bullied in school. People called me fat. People called me ugly. People called me all sorts of names like Orobo. I felt bad. But then what did I do? I had to look for a solution. I had to start visiting the gym, and then I found a particular exercise, a particular workout, and a particular rep, like, workout. And I started working out. I did it this particular way. I visited the gym 3 times a week. You know, it didn't even affect my studies. There's a way I did it. This is your own, the action you took that worked for you. You understand? And now, what is the result? The result is you've trimmed down, you've lost that weight, and now this is what you learned from doing this, and now you are offering it as a solution to other people because you've seen how to do it, how to lose weight. Since it works for you, you are looking for other people who are like you, or rather who was once like you, who are willing to lose their excess fat. Now you're looking for individuals like that and you want to sell to them. You want to sell these digital products that explains what to do, how to go about solving this particular problem. Do you understand the picture? Rather, do you understand what I am explaining? Now, moving over to the fifth point of how to go from zero to consistent sales on WhatsApp. You have to sell with authority, not desperation. People don't buy from business owners who are desperate. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I want you to understand, first of all, that you're a solution provider before any other thing. You're not just a business owner, you are a solution provider. You are here solving problems for individuals. You're literally relieving people's pain. People are here feeling different types of pain, going through different types of difficulties, looking for solutions. And you come as the hero that you are to solve their problem. And you don't, you tell me that you are not bold enough, you're not confident enough to sell your products. You are acting out of desperation. You are telling them, buy even if it is small. What is buy even if it is small? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by please patronize me? No, what exactly do you mean by that? When I see such posts on WhatsApp, I it makes me wonder, do you really understand that you are a solution provider? You need to have that mindset that you are a solution provider, that you have what people are looking for, so you should sell with authority. One thing you need to do for yourself now, if you are yet to start doing it, is even when you are writing your words, your captions, command, like, let that authority be there. Make us understand that it is a privilege to buy what you are selling. It is a privilege to get the value you are offering us. That is why I think it all boils down to your offer. That is why it is good to have an irresistible offer. There's a way your offer will be irresistible. The type of confidence you have when selling, you will just be commanding authority. People will be like, oh my, they will rush you. It's just like when you know how to write copy, hmm, that confidence will be there when you're selling. It's just like an online coach. An online coach will package their offer, put bonuses, and then price it at, they'll tell you it is 100,000 naira, and you rush and go and buy it. They'll tell you it is 90,000, $90, you rush and go and buy it because of the way they packaged it and the authority, the confidence they use and sell it. They will tell you that you have to buy this thing within 24 hours with 100,000 naira, and you're gonna be looking for who to borrow money, or if you have that 100,000 naira, will immediately send that money before that 24 hours elapses, because they are selling with authority. They understand what they are giving you, and their packaging, their offer is irresistible. So, as a solution provider, you're supposed to be giving directions like do this first, start here, let them understand, let command that authority, like speak with authority. Say things like, I work with people who are ready to take action.
That is it, my business owners. Scratch that, my solution providers. These are the 5 steps you need to take, and you have to be serious with it if you want to go from zero to consistent sales on WhatsApp. Okay? Now, remember my bundle, which is for small business owners, beginners who are serious, or even if you're not a beginner, but you want to make money on WhatsApp, you want to consistently make money on WhatsApp, and you want to do it in a stress-free way, you want to work with structure, clarity, and confidence. Like you want to move from stressed to not being stressed again. Why making money on WhatsApp? Using tools, resources that will help you. 10 plus tools like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus tools and resources in that bundle, that will literally help you. You know, if that is what you want, then the description box, there's a link there called, like, that has the heading WhatsApp Sales Growth Bundle. Go there and click that link, and then it will give you access to check it out. Okay, till I see you in my next video, remember that you are a solution provider and you ought to act like one. Okay, so don't forget to like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. So I see you again. Take care.